Hi guys, I'm Lisa for wtfLisaTarot. Gross. I get messages through songs, so and other ways too. But songs for you guys. Like, share, subscribe, drop a tip, CashApp, wtfLisaTarot. Show my store, wtfLisa eBay, and then I'm working on the rest. I've been a fool for far too long. Sorry. Stuff Casey and JoJo crazy in my ear. Now, I'm going to talk about this song before I start it over. This song is amazing. These men, if you don't know Casey and JoJo, you should. Their voices are amazing. I can't think about this crazy day. If I remember correctly, this song is in that movie Save the Last Dance with Julia Stiles. Oh, and I forget the guy, his name is Sean Patrick something. He has another name. And she was a dancer, and he could dance too. It was an interracial relationship. I haven't seen that movie in forever. I don't remember much except for that. And it had good songs and good dancing. And I think Kerry Washington was in it. I want to say it was her. I think she played the sister, like young Kerry Washington. How cool. Had to go and run away. Come back to Papa. Please, baby, won't you stay? Come back to Papa, he said. Someone's lost in time. It's like a remembrance. Like not remembrance. What's the word? Oh, he just said I can't think. And I'm like, what's the word? And I think about this crazy day. So it's like they're lost back in time, or all they can do is remember because that's all they're gonna get. I don't know this vibe. They're stuck in the past. I'm going crazy just thinking about you lately. Seven of Swords, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, but you're romanticizing something that wasn't that great. So if it's not exactly so, I mean, they could be romanticizing a romance, but what I really think is, people are always talking about the good old days, but they're fucking lying to themselves. The good old days were not the good old days. And when you were stuck in those good old days, you were talking about the good old days before that. And it's like, but whatever it is in this instance, someone's remembering something, but it wasn't that way at all. Or maybe now that they're thinking back with the 2 Pentacles, fucking 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, 4 Cups, and 10 of Wands, they're like, oh shit, it really wasn't that good. Son, maybe it just hit them how terrible it was. Or maybe they just thought, I finally realized that you are my true love. I don't know. It's like this energy of someone thought something was good, but it just hit them. Oh, wait, maybe it wasn't so great. We have Devil and 8 of Cups and Hermit, 8 of Swords. So somebody was trapped in illusion, I think, for a while. That something was great, and then the Tower just hit. Why? Because they have King of Wands Tower. I don't necessarily feel fire sign energy. I just feel like someone was trapped in their karmic side, and with this High Priestess, 8 of Wands, people told them over and over, I can't think about this crazy day. Hey, but this is getting you nowhere. But they're like, no, Page of Wands, because we went from a king to a page. No, it makes sense. But now they're finding out with the Strength, 10 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, and Forces. It ain't what you thought at all. It ain't what you thought at all. It's the energy of being trapped in delusion. I'm going to put a little bit of tea, and then we'll get some sign about who is crazy and delusional. Because I have the song Crazy, and I'm talking about being trapped in delusion. It could be their own self-delusion, or someone trapped them in it. There's a lot of energy here. Or they trapped other people in their own delusion. Now, we go through this every day. People are always trying to force their ideas on you. And a lot of them, you're like, I'm not buying what you're selling, motherfucker. And it's that vibe, though. So maybe someone bought their own sauce. They bought what they were selling, and it just wasn't, the product was no good, know what I mean? If I can see you again, go. If I could see you again. Maybe someone went to shoot their shot, but they didn't have the goods, and there's just no coming back from that. I don't know. A lot of vibes, though, just thinking back on the past now and realizing it wasn't what you thought, but too little too late. A shady individual did some bullshit. There's a reason now that they have to stay away and reflect. Know what I mean? With this third party, thief, stalker, we're not getting into the details of what that could mean. It just means that someone acted a fucking fool. So, of course, they're seen as a fool now. And maybe at the time they thought they were a player and so cool, but maybe now they're looking back and they're like, oh, that was a dick move. One headlight, the wallflowers. It's like those guys, right? Like a waitress is like, hi, can I take your order? And they're like, yes, we're getting married tonight. You know what I mean? And they get a little bit of success and they just become a fucking asshole and burn it to the ground immediately. I don't know if it's that vibe. I just get somebody who epically fucked up, but they didn't see it, and now that they do, oh, it's too little too late. Oh, well. One headlight. Selfish. You weren't thinking. One headlight. You're supposed to have two. So long ago, I don't remember when. That's when they say I lost my only friend. I can't do Jacob Dylan's voice. Partying, vacation, yeah. They just got lost in the sauce, and then it fucked everything up. I listen to the cemetery trees. This is Jacob Dylan. That's Bob Jovi. I'm Bob Jovi. I always fucking do that. I call Bob Dylan Bob Jovi, and I also call Bon Jovi Bob Jovi, and that's neither one of their names, and I know it. In my head, I think Bob Dylan, but Bob Jovi comes out of my mouth. I'm like, Jacob Dylan is Bob Jovi's son. Anyway, someone just realizes now they made an epic fucking mistake, but it's too little too late. Oh well, so sad. Go fucking cry to mom and dad. Who is this idiot with only one headlight on? How many dipshits does it take to change a light bulb? I don't know. I'm too fucking drunk to know what a light bulb is. 3 of Cups. This is someone who just partied too much drugs is the vibe. 3 of Cups. Me and Cinderella put it all together. Knight of Wands, Magician, but 5 of Swords. Everything you do turns to shit. 1 headlight, Ace of Wands, 3 swords. You ain't that smart, motherfucker. But you didn't really give me a sign, did you? Now, this really is a general reading. Most people aren't that smart. I just saw this morning, I'm on Twitter, and there's an account I really like. He asked some really cool questions, things that make you think. And he said something about, and I can't remember the question, I'm not looking it up, about people reaching Einstein levels of intelligence. And to me, nope. Not possible. Not at all. Very, very few. Most people can't even reach average levels of intelligence. That's going to be their struggle this lifetime. The best we can hope for, the most people can do is Einstein hair. That's about it. They can fake. They can repeat and parrot, but they're not that smart. And this is this guy. I'm Mr. Einstein hair, but no Einstein brain. 1 headlight, know what I mean? Come on, drive a little. Oh, the lyrics went off. To be something better than in the middle. Who is this motherfucker? I'm gonna pull a few different signs. It's gonna be all signs, to be quite honest, but I feel like this is specific. It's gotta be. There's gotta be some specifics here. Or just the general collective is feeling dumb about dumb shit. But you should, Will, because Empress, we got a Fool, we got a female 9 of Swords. I think someone's thinking about how they treated a female. We also have females, though, thinking of their own bullshit. Again. Huh. We have an Empress. Feels like a beat-up truck. We have an Empress, but we also, it's just like some karmics now. And it's not that they're sorry for their behavior. I think, I'd like to watch it burn. I think some of them are like, oh, I could have been sneakier here, is the other vibe. It's more, I ain't changed. But I know I ain't the same, says Jacob Dylan. If I would have done this, I could have gotten away with it better. It's just not, some might regret what they did, but not really. It's more the energy of they just regret getting caught again. It's that vibe. Emperor. Again, I pulled an Empress a minute ago, but now I have an Emperor. It's just karmic people. 2 of Pentacles. Past is haunting some of them. Ace of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Some are learning. But 5 of Cups, 5 of Wands, others are just like, with this energy, 8 of Wands, 9 of Swords, trying to think of how they could have, 2 of Cups, 7 of Cups, and Magician been sneakier and gotten away with it better. And some are just regretting that they got caught. They don't care about what they did at all. No regrets. They just regret they got caught. It's that vibe. But generally, it's kind of that vibe, too. People who just generally live their entire lives stuck in the past. but that past wasn't real, so they're just living in delusion now. And you see that a lot with MAGA. They're like, make America great again, but their idea of it is burning books and shooting people. Like, there's nothing great about that. Or you have other people, back in my day, well, it didn't work. That's why it changed. Queen of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Page of Swords, but Page of Wands, Seven of Wands. Yeah, it didn't work back in your day. That's why we're changing things. Maybe some people they can't adapt. I have Soldier, Destiny's Child. I need a soldier. Is you can't teach old dogs new tricks. I don't know. I'm going to end this reading. It's kind of boring.